Lucifer Gaming, that name alone stands out. But I want to ask you, Lucifer, how do you make sure that, having that bold brand will represent, the games that you do, especially in the Asian market?
For me, the name is part of the story. Okay, Lucifer Gaming, because one of our global websites called Heaven Online.
Okay.
Heaven Online, operated by Lucifer. So it's kind of like a storytelling brand, which because, as iGaming business is related to gambling business, it's one of the seven sins, right?
That's a very interesting point. Very interesting. Talk to us about, the technical stories behind Lucifer Gaming. And maybe I want to ask also about the emerging technologies that you are integrating into your business and how you are leveraging those in making sure that, the games, what you offer is really, that quality.
The main key of being a optimized platform provider is that I always think as a user myself, the basic needs for the user is to be easy.
Okay.
User experience is everything.
Yes.
We call ourselves like the iOS of iGaming.
Wow, okay. And I agree with you that if the users go to your platform, it should be, an easy task to them to navigate your platform, right? I want to ask about, regulations, especially in Asia. Different jurisdictions, different rules, but of course, we all know that for our industry, the iGaming industry to flourish, we need regulation. So what's your take on that?
I mean, regulation for me, it's very essential. It's the most important key points that if you want to do iGaming, because different regions, different markets have different regulation. Doesn't matter it's online or offline. It is time for Asians to think regulated as much as possible. I know some places are kind of like gray areas, but before you do business in that market, you still do need to know what's the regulation, and you don't want to get in trouble, right? What our company does is we do consulting as well, and the best part is for online casino, offline casinos, or fintech license, crypto exchange license. Yeah, we can get it for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very, very
in global
interesting.
scale, actually.
How do you, make sure that you also look into localization for your Asian market?
I'm not focusing on the players, the current players right now. I'm focusing the next generation.
The next generation of players.
Like,
okay.
Kids grow up, and so what does the Z generation wants is better graphics, more animations, more good sounds. Before this, I was doing music, right? So
yes.
I had a studio too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know everything for even like with TikTok or social medias, everything goes really fast. So you gotta have those cinematic feel, like those vibes for the players. Maybe it's time to innovate new games for the younger generation instead of like slot machine games.
It's really preparing for the future, right? Now, my final question would be, since we're talking about the future, what's your outlook for the Asian iGaming market in the next maybe 5 to 10 years?
I bet there's still a lot of people who play iGaming in the next 5 to 10 years. But the thing is that a lot of companies are now shifting their innovations into new futures. So you gotta bring something new to the table. You can't have the same thing over and over for 30 years, So, I mean, as long as everybody innovates, then, I mean, the market will still thrive, actually, yeah.
Bring something new in the industry. Very nice thoughts there. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.